Before we start talking about toxic players, right now at the beginning you will be asked to watch this video to the end. You will understand how you can reduce toxicity in World of Warcraft and in every other game. After this video you will have a different view of the people and the players around you. For start, leave a like on the video and press the subscribe button if you like the topic of my YouTube channel I'm working on. It's a second of time for you and it really means a lot to me. And now let's get back to the topic. We're aware that there are many toxic people in MMO games who not only affect us badly but also often spoil our gameplay. And then if you are someone who tried that game for the first time, you get a bad experience in playing that game and it will make you stop playing it. Today we will talk about Warmane toxic players because there are really many of them, but you can use this method in any other game. Believe me, it will be successful. I have been using this method for many years and it has proven to be very effective. World of Warcraft is an MMORPG game and it requires the highest level of communication between players of all other games we can play. So we put the focus specifically here. How many times have you needed help with a quest or you wanted to join a dungeon or raid group? And always happen that someone tells you that you are weak, that your character is bad, or the worst thing, if you lose the arena match and then you get a message like this: please go delete this character in this game, you moron. And at the same time you know that you did your best to succeed in playing. This type of communication affects the human psyche. Something like this can irritate you and make you leave the game. But it is not a solution, because you will meet people like this very often. The best way to avoid this situation is simply say nicely: I did my best, sorry for taking your time, thank you for the game. Although the other player told you all the worst. Send this message and understand one thing: this is not up to you, this is up to people who are not happy in general with their lives. The last thing you want to do is do something like this. Just like that. And this has happened to every gamer. Games are there to relax us and calm us down after a long day at work or school. So keep that in mind. One very important thing is whenever you want to ask someone something, always ask him with this form of question: sorry, I need help, where to find this? And then write what you want to ask. Even a toxic player will answer, or he will just ignore your question. And after answer, say thanks in this form: thank you very much, have a nice day. With this gesture you start spreading a good vibe, and the more of us will do that, the better the community will be over time. So the key to everything is actually in the communication between players. Always be kind to the other players no matter what they are doing to you, and do not allow it to hurt your feelings about the game you are playing. There will be a situation where someone will start spamming or sending you non-stop messages one after another. In that case, each game has a block or ignore option. The only type of players who will not influence this method are actually players of younger population. They are mostly players aged around 9 to 14 years old. They are not yet formed personalities and they depend a lot on the opinions of others, but this is only a small percent of players. You see, toxicity is like disease. Let me explain how it works. If you have a virus, in today's case COVID or common flu, if you come in contact with someone or spend a long period of time with several people in a room, and those people will get sick after a while because the virus overwhelmed you. Right? That is how the toxicity of players works today. If someone is very toxic and react from player to player, the other player will also become a toxic and he will continue to spread that hatred. So with this method that I explained to you, you will not only improve things in the game, but you will also start to create a healthier community around you. And we all need that, right? Thank you for watching this clip, and I hope it was helpful. If you didn't do it at the beginning, you can do it right now. Like my video if you like the topic, and don't forget to subscribe if you like the content I'm working on. So, my friends, until next time, goodbye!